Welcome, everybody, and this is the Friends with Benefits podcast, episode 3. With me, as always, is the tranny tyrant, Jared,
Porn!
Jared Schubert. Jared, say something.
Porn!
Porn! Oh, what a great way to start it off, too, right off the
I
bat.
figured that's the way we ended the last episode. Why not start this episode the same way,
I,
my friend?
it's almost like the whole legend wait a whole goddamn summer dairy.
Yep.
Yeah, that was perfect. So what do we got going on tonight?
Well, tonight we're watching 2005 Cyber Sunday WWE pay per view, and we're having a few cocktails.
Jared, it's 2006
Oh, I apologize,
for
good
this.
sir.
You go to
2006.
Savinovich for the second time tonight. That I had to say that to you.
Mm.
So, what are you drinking?
I am actually drinking a local drink. It's a mountain spiked rum,
Is that what you
apple
were talking
flavor.
about last week?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's really smooth and it's got a nice apple taste to it. It's not like a harsh whiskey that you know how most whiskeys you drink kind of burn. This one's nice and smooth. They did really well with it.
Uh, green apple or red apple?
I believe it's green,
God. See, and I don't like green apple or the sour apple flavor.
but it's not really sour. That's the thing. Like you taste apple.
Does it have the tartness?
Let me see.
Hold on, taste test.
A little bit, but it's more like it almost reminds me of like an apple cider.
Nice. Um,
It really does, but with alcohol, of course.
yeah. What does it come in?
Let me check.
What is it? Does it come in like a bottle or a can or
Yeah,
something?
it comes in a glass bottle. It is 750 milliliter, 30 proof. It's from Panther Distillery, which is right here in Alexandria. And it's called Spiked Apple Spirits. It's a corn whiskey.
Hmm.
So it's actually really good. If you ever come up and visit, I'll let you try it. Like it's really, really good.
Well, maybe we can check out the alcohol shipping laws, and maybe you can send me some.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure if you're allowed to ship alcohol.
We'll have to look into that, and I, God, I want to say you might be able to. Um, since you didn't ask again, I'll go
Well,
ahead
what are
and
you
tell
drinking?
you. Oh, thanks for asking.
Well, you were talking about mine, so I hadn't gotten a chance, good sir.
So, I am going out of my comfort zone this week. Usually, I like a nice whiskey, or
Chianti.
yeah, a Michelob or something like that, a good beer. But this week, I am going with Jose Cuervo.
Oh.
The hold on, just the regular Jose Cuervo, the gold label, with some vanilla Coke Zero.
Ooh, interesting.
It's so good.
See, I'm not a
And
big Jose Cuervo guy.
I'm not a tequila fan.
Oh,
Although,
no.
so kind of side note on the same thing, I have dad gave it to me, a Patron chocolate tequila.
Ooh.
And I tell you what, it's phenomenal in eggnog.
I'm not a fan of eggnog.
We are not friends anymore.
I just, I don't know.
Well, this was the final episode of Friends with Benefits podcast. It was nice while it lasted. Almost 35 years? How did I not know you didn't like eggnog?
I don't know because I just don't.
Have you ever tried homemade?
I've tried homemade. I've tried store bought. It's just I cannot get. I don't know. There's something about it that just. Ugh.
Uh, so this past Thanksgiving or Christmas, I made my own eggnog, and it was good. It was really good, but it wasn't worth it.
No.
It like you can literally just go buy like a half-gallon jug of it for $3-4. I think I ended up spending like 6 or 7 to make it.
Jesus.
Yeah, like and let me actually add this. I think the only thing I actually had was egg. So yeah, so like I had to go out and buy the heavy whipping cream and the milk and like nutmeg and all that crap. So like I had to buy the rest of it. And that was the big pain in the ass. And then actually cooking it was kind of I didn't really prefer it because cooking with milk, you got to make sure that you don't burn it. You can't put it at too high of a temp or otherwise it starts to curdle and
Yeah.
it just it wasn't fun. The experience was had, but it'll probably never be had again.
Well, at least you can mark that off your bucket list. I made my own eggnog.
And like I've been talking about it for like 10 years that I was gonna finally make some homemade, and I guess I built it up so much in my head that I was like, oh, this is gonna be phenomenal, and then I was like, oh, it
It's
tastes
so
like
cool.
eggnog. Like I could have just gone and bought Prairie Farms for all this trouble.
Yeah.
And but I put that Patron chocolate tequila in it, and it's so goddamn good. But the problem is I try not to do too much of it, not for the fact of like it's potent or anything like that. Just a bottle of that tequila is expensive as shit. Dad gave it to me, and that's the only reason why I even have it.
Oh yeah. Patron is very expensive.
Well, and so it's Patron XO Cafe, and it's a
Top
cocoa.
shelf.
It's super top. Well, Dad went through that weird like beer tasting phase and was trying out different alcohols and stuff like that. His late 50s was a little bizarre.
Your dad's a little bizarre.
Well,
But
I
he's a
mean
nice man. I love the
I,
man, but a
I
little
mean
bizarre.
he's all right. I'll keep him.
Well, I don't think you don't have a choice. He's halfway across the world right now.
Well, that was kind of my way of getting rid of him without telling him go away. But I get constant reminders of him because I get his mail.
Oh. He had his mail sent to you?
Yeah, like I get all their like bank stuff, and I got all of the stepmom's like old work stuff from when she quit Broman. Carl, I guess is what it's Carl now.
Yeah.
God, you know what this drink actually uh it almost tastes diet. Like I know Coke Zero is technically a Diet Coke soda pop.
Yeah.
But like the whole drink almost tastes aspartame.
Aspartame.
Yeah, aspartame. Um, God,
He's
it's so
drinking
good.
ass, folks.
It's going down so smooth. That's not good. That's not good at all.
No, you want to be a little chunky if it tastes like ass.
I like a nice full-bodied ass per tame.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, hey, hey, Jared.
What?
So, what
What?
is a Grizzlies' favorite amendment?
I don't remember the number, but is it right to bear arms?
It is number 2, the right to bear arms.
Jesse, put the drink down.
I no, I don't want to.
God, that is a lot of meat inside that ring.
That's a full-bodied ass without the pertain.
I won't lie, I miss Umaga. He was a hell of an athlete.
Well, he's fucking dead, so I mean, for the love of
Wow,
God.
just
For the love of God, Usos and The Rock and Roman Reigns, please do not sue me. Cease and desist.
first one of the night. Here we
There it
go.
is, right there. Uh, hey Jared,
What?
why did Dad have to take a break from hauling shellfish?
Because he got the crabs?
Because he pulled a muscle.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I'm not drunk enough for this.
Ah.
Are you getting these off the back of a Laffy Taffy?
No, so for like the past 2 years, the kids have got me a book of dad jokes,
That explains it.
and I thought that I would incorporate them with this episode, and I thought of this 4 beers ago.
So, like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Dude, oh God. So, I'm on my way home from work yesterday, and I don't know where this came from. Had the windows down, I was playing some Corrosion of Conformity. It was a really good song. I was really feeling it, having a good time. And do you know what came to mind?
I have no idea
For no reason at all.
what came to mind, good sir.
It's cool. You like to see homos naked. No.
Wow.
Really? Little Joe Dirt, and you can't even laugh?
Of all.
I don't even know why or where. It was like I was sitting there singing the song, and then all of a sudden I was like, "It's cool. You like to see homos naked."
Of all the things that could have came to your mind, I never would have guessed. You like to
And
see
then I
homos naked.
almost crashed the truck because I was laughing so hard.
Well, I'm glad you didn't, good sir.
Oh, well, I am too, but because I can't afford another truck.
Well, I'm more worried about the health than I am the truck, but okay.
The help.
Your health.
Oh, well, I'd have been dead, so I mean, my health would have been all right.
Sure. We'll go with that. There's a big old ass on the screen.
So, how was your week? Anything
It
fun?
went by pretty quick, actually. So, I don't do much excitement these days other than work. So, that's all
Yeah, I feel you. So, uh, he he boy got super mad the other day.
Who?
Ando,
Who's Ando?
I'm not gonna full on say his name.
Oh, okay.
Think about it. You know all the kids. Which one starts with an A?
Oh,
And
okay. Yep, I got you.
good God,
I caught on quickly. Thank you.
I'm gonna need you to go back to like the 7th grade and
God, that looks
really.
like a toy on him.
My TV stopped working. My internet's acting weird tonight.
Well, that's what we want to hear in the beginning of a podcast.
Porn. Yeah, I'm watching TV while I'm doing the podcast. Uh, I'm pretty sure at this point, like people expect it.
Yeah.
Literally, it's every week. It's what are we watching?
I'm trying something here. We're going to see
Your
how
ice
it
is
turns out.
your ice is really loud.
Well, I did a thing here.
I'm trying to open a can without it being obnoxiously loud. Can I get a silencer for can opening?
That did not work out like I hoped.
What'd you do?
Added Mountain Dew to the whiskey.
Um, bold move, Cotton.
Well, normally it's not bad, but I think because it's a spice or an apple whiskey,
Okay,
I don't think Mountain
but
Dew mixes well.
hear me out though. I don't think that an apple Mountain Dew would be bad.
Well,
Have they
no.
done that?
I don't
Here.
think so. You got the original, you got black cherry, you got code red, and you've got the orange citrus stuff, and then you got the pineapple, and you got your Baja.
Baha! Jared,
So,
I want to throw out there that the weird things that you are a connoisseur of, like wrestling facts or comic facts, or I don't know, Mountain Dew, it's it's fascinating.
yeah, I try. I'm a fat kid. What do you expect?
What? Look, as an ex-fat kid, oh man, I had to wear an extra large shirt yesterday because I was feeling chunkerific.
You know what? Fuck you and your extra large. I still wear 2X.
Hey, how's that diet going? Oh wait,
I dropped 5 pounds, thank you.
I
Hey,
am down.
Haas,
Me
this.
too.
Good Lord. That is a very, very big man.
I'm down another 5. I dropped the 5 that I gained the last week. It
Oh, Jesus.
I stopped eating 2 bowls of Captain Crunch with marshmallows before bed.
Nice.
Yeah, it seemed to do the trick.
I'm Robbie.
I'm Robbie. Porn.
Why are they always trying to do a Viking style tag team? You had the
Uh,
Highlanders, Robbie and Rory. Now you got the Viking Raiders.
well,
Maybe they're the same people.
no, I don't think they are.
No. Uh, Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. Biscuits and gravy.
That was that wasn't their theme song. No, Biscuits and Gravy was Jesse and Festus.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Those are. God, I miss Maria.
I do too. She was my. I waited for 3 goddamn months for 3 separate WWE magazines to get her 3-piece goddamn centerfold that ended up being like a 3.5 or 4 foot poster of her. But it was worth it.
You had a 4 foot picture of Maria to rub your stuff to. That's a grand
Um,
story, good sir. Porn.
but, yes, indeed, porn. Yeah, that was an annoying time. That was worse than waiting like an entire summer or fall for a new TV season to come out. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. I wasn't even there.
Cause like I think they put out like her face first, and then her legs, and then her body, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, I got to save the best part for last.
The whole thing was the best part. Mm.
God, I miss JTG.
Uh,
Or not
that's
JTG.
that Shad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's the one you miss, the alive one.
You know what I meant. I just miss Crime Time in general. They were such a good tag team.
I think that's where they're trying to go with Street Profits.
Oh, they won't do it.
But they'll never get away with what they did with Crime Time.
No.
But
Uh,
it's like what we were talking about earlier with the Mexicools.
yeah.
There's no way in hell nowadays they would ever allow three Mexican guys to come out on riding lawnmowers.
No. Especially since they're not changing their rating,
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
which is
But wait, so are they did? Oh shit. Are they not? Are they changing it back to PG or are they?
they never actually changed it. They
Okay,
were
then how did they
starting
get
to.
away? How did they get away with the Miz saying that he had big balls
I
or
don't
amazing
know.
balls or something?
I think the term was massive, but
I hope to God they still have that shirt. I want to buy it. I'm gonna
I'm
wear
pretty
it to
sure I
work.
could get that made for you.
Well, I'm pretty sure I could make it too. I just got to go in the other room.
Well, don't do it right now. We're on a podcast, please.
Alright, this episode's already fucking down the toilet as it is. Might as well add on a silhouette machine cutting vinyl.
Oh God, that was a big boot, and that is a big man.
As Keanu would say, that's a lot of man meat.
Did you get yours up and running again?
Yeah, I just got to the end of the Kane Umaga match.
Oh God, I'm like in the beginning stages of the tag match. I'm at 25 minutes.
So I'm going back and forth between my Cuervo drink and my Bud Light Seltzer hard soda.
Oh, sad day.
No, they're really good. They
Not
taste like,
you.
oh.
I'm almost out of alcohol.
Yeah, that's my problem. My Cuervo's almost out, and while I really want to go get another one, I probably should pace myself
A little bit.
because that thing went down way too smooth in all its aspartame goodness.
Yep. I
Can
always
you
saw us as Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch style.
you buy just a thing of aspartame?
I don't know, and why would you want to?
I don't know. You can buy MSG.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Um, I they make gum with it's aspartame free. Apparently, you can buy an aspartame sweetener.
Why
Maybe
would you
that.
want to?
What? Because I want cancer? I don't know.
It's like, why would you want to buy MSG?
I didn't, but it was given to me.
By
A guy,
who?
a guy I worked with, he's like, yeah, so you'll never believe what my daughter bought me. This big old bag of MSG. And he's like, I can't eat it because I have heart problems anyway. I was like, cool, I'll take some. I have heart problems too.
Eh,
So, there's that. So now I have a container of MSG, and I actually use it frequently. Captain Insano shows no mercy. Me, me and a guy that I work with started quoting The Water Boy at work today.
nice.
Yeah, we had everybody dying.
Crime Time just stole Jerry the King Lawler's laptop.
Yep, that seems like something they would
Mm,
do.
I think this is a segment where he kicks Stan.
Yo, 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 yo! God, racist time in wrestling. Can you hear me burping?
No.
Okay, great. All this soda, like I am dying. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'd say let's have a moment of silence for Shad, but I would blank and probably cut it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Here it is. He's about to kick Stan right in the face.
I want a bulletproof vest.
Why?
Why not?
Are you getting shot at a lot during the day?
Um, I plead the fifth. The work
Bang.
is a very rough neighborhood.
And now he just runs down the hall super kicking everybody. Papers go flying. It's just
Hey,
it's
hey,
crazy Shawn Michaels.
hey, Jared.
What?
Why did the dad take a while to decide on a haircut?
I know I'm gonna regret this, but why?
Because he had to mullet over.
Oh sweet Jesus.
And they're not Vikings, by the way. They're Scottish people.
What?
They're Scottish.
What are you talking about?
They're not Vikings. They're Scotsmen.
Who?
Robbie and Rory.
Are you that far behind me right now?
Yes, they're Cade and Murdoch just came out.
Dude, I am at a solid 30 minutes.
You
Straight
know what
on.
else is a solid 30 minutes? Murdoch's fucking hog. He just turned sideways and that thing about poked a kid in the eye.
Well, that right there is
Clip it.
well, this has been a fun podcast, folks. Thanks for joining us this evening. We can't
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jared.
what?
How does a polar bear build its house?
Puts it on an ice cap?
It glues it together.
Oh my god.
uh,
Sweet baby Jesus, Lord help.
that's how that happened.
God. Ooh, I have
Hey, Jared.
watermelon gummy bears somewhere. Where the fuck did I put those?
Do not rifle through a goddamn drawer.
No, I won't
Oh my
rifle
God.
through a door.
Hey, Jared. Jared. Hey, Jared.
What?
How do you organize an event in outer space?
How?
You plan it.
Oh my god.
Alright. I have Crayola gummy bears.
Yum.
Yeah, they're marine approved.
Oh yeah.
Get it? Because they eat crayons.
Oh good lord.
What? I don't make stick. You're... Jared,
I dropped them. Shut up.
you're rifling through drawers again.
I am not rifling through drawers. I have a bag of gummy bears. I knew right where they were. They were on a table, and I grabbed them. And they're going to go great with this empty glass of spiked whiskey.
Oh, you know what you should do? An idea from last week.
What's that?
Stop crumpling the fucking paper for one.
I'm opening a bag of gummy
Right.
bears.
Yeah,
Boom.
right next to the microphone.
No, I'm not actually.
You know how good that microphone is.
I know. Oh, wow. Those are potent. I'll just shove
So-
those up my nose and smell watermelon for a week.
This is what you do. All right, are you ready for this?
Go for it. Kemosabe.
Get yourself a mason jar. Put some of those gummy bears in the mason jar. Put some of your Captain Morgan in it.
The watermelon one?
No, just some Captain Morgan, and make yourself spiced rum watermelon gummy bears.
That's not bad. Yeah, because these
What?
are...
What's that guy on TikTok that I'm putting, such and such for a week or until something interesting happens.
yeah.
There you go.
These are okay. They're not a big watermelon flavor, but they are Haribo.
I thought it was Haribo.
I don't know. I call them the gold bag gummy bears.
The diarrhea bears.
No, those are the sugar-free ones. Don't ever order those. But if you're ever
Did
depressed,
you-
ladies and gentlemen, if you are ever upset, sad, depressed, or just wanting to have a good laugh,
and
Go
read
on
the Amazon review.
and read the reviews and comments for the sugar-free
Oh
Haribo
my
gummy
god.
bear. And it's got to be sugar-free. You will die laughing, I swear.
Um,
That is a good time all its own.
yeah. That when I first read that on, I think it was like Facebook,
Oh my god, dude.
that I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. Like you know how you get laughing so hard that you start like wheezing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so quick. Why there's no I'm on Amazon right now and there aren't any um
No. Did they
yeah,
take them
there's no
down?
they must have.
Sad day.
Um oh, I just found keto gummy bears.
Ew.
Get out. Well, hey, you know what? Not everybody can just be fat like you.
Oh, everybody wishes they were fat like me, Big Daddy.
Don't you wish your boyfriend was fat like him? Don't ya? Don't
Hey,
ya?
I am what the ladies call dad bod, and I am proud of it. I don't need to go on a diet to reduce my dad bod.
Aren't you?
I
That was weird.
I am a fluffy and overgrown teddy bear that loves to cuddle, so sue me.
I Pink
But I have been
Panther.
shelved for a long time, so yeah.
So what you're saying is, to quote Marty Stewart, there's a little dust on the bottle.
A little bit. A little bit.
God, I
Well,
hope
I'm
my
always
cousin's
up for
name.
cuddles, but nobody wants to seem to cuddle the teddy bear.
That's a lie.
You don't even want to cuddle the teddy bear, damn it.
Oh, whatever. How many times have we slept in the same bed together?
I told you we don't talk about that no more.
It's okay. We kept our socks on.
Ever since the mishap of waking up next to each other's feet, we don't speak of those things.
Well, it got old sleeping on the floor with a boot as a pillow.
I gave you a blanket, at least.
It was like a toddler blanket.
Better than what I got sometimes.
A bed with a pillow and a comforter?
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the one place I kind of not regretted, but had concerns about staying with over at?
Zach's?
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna when he sat up and said Oprah.
That was me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, it's
Oprah.
because the way his room was laid out, you were basically, if he was to get up and jump out of bed, he landed right on
Oh,
you.
you're fucked. You're done.
I mean, I loved hanging out with the guy. I love the man. He's like a brother, obviously. But I was kind of worried he was gonna step on me.
I went over to his house for a sleepover one time. God, what it was his birthday. I have the shittiest luck of going to my friends' house for birthdays and shit. Because that year I went to your birthday and your dad smacked me.
With a shoe?
He didn't smack me with a shoe.
No.
We were
Yeah.
in the van, and
He reached back to hit Andy.
and he smacked me in the head and I was like waiting for an apology, and he looked at me like, you know what you did?
Yeah, that man's not big on apologies. I mean,
It's
I've
like,
been waiting probably, I was 14, so 20 years for an apology, and I still ain't got one.
Hey man, no one cares about your child abandonment issues.
It's all right. I'm over it.
It sounds like it.
I try.
Okay.
He never
But
hugged me.
So yeah, but I don't remember what birthday it was. Maybe, God, yeah, maybe 11 or 12. I want to say
So you
you
were
might have.
youngins.
Yeah, and I the next fact will probably be able to give you a little bit more of a timeline. But I think it was you. I think you were there, and Dustin and Paul. But I think I was the only one that stayed the night, and I had a miserable time because it was like we ate at like 4:30 or 5, and I was starving by 7 o'clock, and I was like, "Can I get a snack or something?" And his dad's like, "I will fight you."
Oh yeah, his dad was horrible.
And
I can't tell you, and not to brag on Zach. I love Zach. He's a brother. I love the man, and I wish him. He's doing great. He's back in town, but there's no love lost between him and his dad. That's a fact. Everybody knows it. Staying over there, that was my biggest concern, was because his dad would come in and just yell at him for no reason, and it made
yeah,
you
like
feel so uncomfortable.
we were just regular talking, and like we weren't getting louder, and he come barreling in like, "You guys need to be quiet." I'm like,
And
what?
and half the time it was his brother being noisy and loud because his room was right next to his. And it went across the house to their room, to his parents' room. So they would think it was us. I mean, granted, sometimes we were being a little loud, but back in the Halo days, what are you going to do?
Well, and we were kids. What exactly do you expect to happen at a kid's slumber party?
Right?
But I re-
But it usually made up for it because, like, the next day or something, we would leave, go uptown or something, come home, and there'd be like 4 or 5 things on his bed for him from his dad.
yeah, because that makes up for it. But so the main gift that he got was the Dreamcast.
Did he have a Dreamcast?
Yes, like literally, it was brand new, and
I only
we
remember him having the Xbox.
he got like Simpsons Hit and Run or Taxi. What was the taxi game? Taxi Driver, Taxi
Crazy Taxi, because I have a
Crazy
disc of it
Taxi.
sitting on my table right now.
Yeah, and we were playing Crazy Taxi, and it kept messing up.
Oh. Quick side note: where are you at on Cyber Sunday?
Carlito is walking out.
Time frame?
Man, I don't know.
Because I got Jeff Hardy walking out.
33.
Okay, so you're not that far behind me.
Jeff Hardy's already in the ring.
I paused it.
Oh. Um, but yeah, I remember staying up and playing Simpsons Hit and Run, and it like that thing kept crashing and dying, and him getting belligerently pissed. And then like we just talked about, like his dad was kind of an angry person, and he kept coming in, "You guys need to quit yelling." And like I'm sitting there like, I haven't said a word since I got here.
Yeah, his dad was special. Oh God, oh 05, 06 Hardy.
I wish they would just leave him alone and let him do drugs.
Wow.
What? For fuck's sake, Jared, they're wasting talent just being like, "You smoked weed, how fucking dare you?" It's
I think Hardy
2022.
did a
Let the
little
dude.
more than smoke weed.
Well, it's not like he's smoking meth out in the middle of the ring.
No, I don't think his was so much drugs as it was alcohol was his problem.
Let him have a goddamn drink.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with having a drink, but when you show up and walk to the ring plastered, there's a problem.
That happened one time,
Oh, I know.
and I've
Well,
seen footage of
hopefully,
that. That was rough.
Yeah, it was. That was a rough one.
It's
Jeff
no
Hardy,
different
the
than
guy
how these
shoots him
guys were
again.
coming out in the early 90s.
Yeah. And then you got the quitter on the other side.
The Quitter.
Carlito.
What do you? I'm unfamiliar with what you're talking about.
He
Shoot with the
spits.
random facts.
He spits.
You say Quitter.
Yeah, spitters or quitters.
Oh my God. Do you know what the difference between a girl and a woman is?
What?
A girl spits, a woman swallows.
Nice.
And there goes half of our 14 listeners.
Yep. Know the difference between a woman and a fridge?
What?
The fridge doesn't fart when I pull my meat out.
Oh my God. Well, yeah.
And there goes the rest of it.
Yep. We're down to 2. Well, this was the Friends with Benefits podcast. Wow. All right. Let's PG this up a little bit. Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Porn?
No, actually. Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Oh my God.
That's going to get an oh my God, but what you said?
Clip it.
Yep, clip it. That's going to go on TikTok too.
Oh God.
That's going to go over well.
I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl.
Since I was a little girl.
Oh, Jeebus.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That's fucking hilarious too.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of something that can beat that. I don't think I can.
Oh. Yeah, I went there. I apologize to everybody that may or may not have offended.
Oh, fuck them. What are they going to do? Cancel us? We've already quit 3 times tonight.
That's okay.
3 episodes. That was it.
Is this the one where he falls off the ledge trying to run? Nope. Nope. That hurt. That tickled. I farted. It tickled. My butt cheeks jiggle. That was the worst drop kick I've ever seen.
So I was with a chick the other day, and she kept yelling at me. She was like, "Give it to me, give it to me." You know, I'm really wet. Give it to me, like now. And I was like, "You can scream all you want, but I'm keeping the umbrella."
Oh God. I knew where that was going as soon as you started.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I did. I've heard that one. That was horrible.
So I actually pulled up I've been thinking about this for all week. This study came out, all right, and they say that during sex you burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. But I'm sitting here trying to figure out who the hell runs 8 miles in 30 seconds.
What are you, a pro fucking athlete? What are you doing this in 30 seconds? I'm lucky if I last 12.
It's it's like that joke like on Deadpool. He's like, or she's like, yeah, you can get 10 minutes. He's like, cool. What are we gonna do with the other 9 minutes and 30 seconds?
Yeah. Oh. I hate to admit
Oh
it.
my
I watched,
god. So who's the most popular guy at the nudist colony?
who?
The one who can carry a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts.
Oh my god. This is a very raunchy episode. I love it.
This is gonna be a bad one.
So I hate to say it, but I watched all three 12 round movies
Why?
yesterday.
You fucking hate yourself that bad?
Apparently.
You're depressed.
And
aren't
the
you?
first
You're all
one,
right,
John Cena, he's like, I still have 10 minutes. She's like, yeah, but you only need 2.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, but it's a strong 2.
Well, like I always say, yeah, I lost my train of thought there for a second.
You all right there,
Yeah,
Elmer?
I'm fine. My leg itched and I was focused on scratching it. It felt really good. Um, 3 inches might be a lot, but 3 inches will still leave a dent at 100 miles an hour.
Is there going to be anything left over at 100 miles an hour?
Absolutely fucking not. That's why it's called the Devastator. You're like, yeah, but it's only 3 inches. Uh-huh. But at 100 miles an hour.
It'll do some damage.
So what's the difference between kinky and perverted?
Oh, God. Where you put the cucumber?
Kinky, what? No. Kinky is when you tickle your girlfriend with a feather. Perverted is when you use the whole bird.
I like mine better.
Yours had the element of surprise. You can't just say that shit and then be like, oh yeah, we're going to continue the conversation. No, now we got to talk about it.
Where you stick the cucumber? That was just off the top of my head. Thank you. Bazinga.
You know what else is off the top of your head?
The rubber.
No one.
Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, the whole last 20 minutes is just one big giant clip.
A husband says to his wife, I bet you can't tell me something that will make me happy and sad, both at the same time. She thinks about it for a moment, and then she responds, your penis is bigger than your brother's.
Yeah, that would do it.
How do you make a pool table laugh?
I don't know how.
Tickle its balls.
Where are you getting these?
The internet is the best.
Oh my God. I don't know if we're going to be able to post this episode.
I don't care. I'm posting it. What are they going to do? Cancel me?
Maybe.
It's 3 episodes. What do I care? Start another one. We'll put the Z at the end of Friends and everything will look right for once.
Yeah.
Why can't you hear rabbits making love?
I don't know why.
Because they have cotton balls.
Oh, good Lord.
Boom. All right.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a good drink, but I don't know if I want another.
Fuck, I went and got another one. Aspartame on ice.
No, of course you did.
It, oh God, it's better the second time. Aspartame on ice. That's like a... It sounds like the next Disney special.
Yeah.
So, are the rumors true? Are they really tearing down Cinderella's castle?
What?
Dude, I think I saw a TikTok or a Facebook or something on social media that they're gonna tear down Um, Cinderella's Castle next year.
That makes no sense. That has been like this the
It's
face
like
of Disney
this.
World
Yeah, it's like the center of it all. And there's
since they
no plan.
opened.
There's still no plans on what they were gonna build in its place.
Did you know? Random
That
fact of the night.
that Walt Disney was a raging fucking racist.
Oh God, yeah.
Or no, wait, that was
Yes,
no, he was a sexist, wasn't he?
it was both.
No, well,
But no,
find one more and it'll be a trifecta.
the the Beauty and the Beast castle at Disney World. It looks to be the same size as Cinderella's castle, but when you walk up to it, it's no bigger than I am.
um,
Dead serious. It's that small.
hey,
Because and the way they get away with it is by using oh, what's it called? Um where they because what they did was they put it farther back in the horizon, put it higher up, and then they used like miniature trees and stuff like that to make it look much bigger than it actually is. But really, it's no bigger than like 7 feet tall, maybe 8 feet.
it's like my penis. It's all about camera angle.
Yeah, pretty much. You're really like 2 inches, but in the right angle, you look like
Aw, you gave me
4.
an extra inch.
Yeah, well, I've had a drink, so I figured I'd be nice.
You're a sweetheart.
I try. So, like, I straight up wanted to play a game this. What the hell was that, Carlito?
I believe that's called an afro.
No, him and Jeff Hardy were on the top rope.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it.
When he like did the motion Jeff Hardy does, it looked like he was trying to like rock his crotch in his face. It's like, dude, calm down.
Look, we're gonna say a lot of things, but we're not gonna hate on gay people.
Oh, nothing wrong with gay people. It's just I didn't think he'd do that on national TV.
Well, it was a different time.
No, that is true.
Well,
I mean, hey, you want to make a movie, make a movie. I mean, Paige and Xavier Woods did,
really?
and one other guy. Oh yeah, that was her sex tape that got leaked. It was Paige, Xavier Woods, and then Paige's girlfriend at the time. I don't remember his name, or boyfriend at the time. I don't remember his name. They were in a hotel room and it got leaked. It was wow.
And then it got laid.
Yeah.
Bow chicken wow wow.
So Swanton, ouch.
You're like 3 minutes behind me now.
Still, I sped it up.
I might have made that one too strong.
That's a video package. Are you done with the video package?
No, what video package?
For DX.
No.
5321. Tell me when you play.
Why did the graveyard scream overcrowded?
I don't know why.
Because people were dying to get in.
Oh, good lord.
Stop it. You made that goddamn cucumber comment.
That was funny, though.
Why did the large cat get kicked out of the game?
Why?
Because he was a cheetah.
Oh, my.
Boom.
Shawn Michaels. Booyah. So anyway, as I was saying, this afternoon, I was watching White Collar, and then I jumped over to Burn Notice.
I love Burn Notice.
Oh, yeah. So I started getting into that again.
Campbell, I'm in. Anything with
Right.
Bruce Campbell.
But I had this urge to play a video game, but I could not find something to play.
Evil Dead.
I don't have an Evil Dead video game.
Lucky you. They just put one out.
Nice. No, well, I would
Hail to the
keep
king,
playing
baby.
Kingdom Hearts, but I'm at the end of it, and I can't beat the guy.
The final one?
I believe he's the final one.
Are you back on the island?
Island? Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm inside like the cave thing it created.
Oh, you're not even there yet.
I can't beat him because I beat him once on the island and hides in that little
Mm.
cave he created inside the walls.
Yeah, you still got a while.
I can't get past this guy.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bud. If you can't beat that, you're not going to beat the game.
And I really want to keep going, but I'm just like, eh. I finally beat Hercules in the Coliseum. That
Yeah,
took forever.
you can't give up. You got you got to finish the games.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
You got to get through one, and then you got to play two
Well, that's
because
kind of the way it
two.
goes.
Well, no, because two is the best, and it's a sore subject for me because I'm such a loyal Kingdom Hearts fan. When how long they made us goddamn wait for the third one was ridiculous.
I don't. I'm assuming it wasn't even that good.
It was no, it was great. But how the fuck are you gonna? I think it was like 13 years.
Yeah.
Because I was still living at the apartment with Joe and Nick when 2 came out.
I mean, they had other ones in between, but
Who cares? Like that. It's no different than GTA 5 constantly putting out just new DLC.
no.
Put out a new goddamn game.
I felt the same way with God of War because they did God of War 1, God of War
2.
2, and then they put out like 3 or 4 like PSP versions and other shit like that. Like, what the fuck? That all
Oh,
tied into the story, and then they released 3.
I don't know. You know my opinion on God of War.
Yeah, you're not a fan of it, but you enjoyed Ragnar. Or
I didn't.
really?
I stopped playing it so I could play AC Valhalla.
Wow. I
I didn't
figured
like
you.
it. I don't like those games.
Yeah, they're not for. I enjoyed it.
Like it the more I played it and the farther I got into it, the more I wanted to play AC Valhalla.
I think I might actually play that sometime soon.
What?
God of War,
Mm.
the new one. Well, I'm excited for the Ragnarok.
Do you know what I want to play through?
What?
Devil May Cry.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
I think
I
they
would
actually had that on PlayStation Plus.
uh, actually, I was thinking about you the other day. You know what game I
Oh, I
also
was
want
thinking about you too.
to you know what game that I remember sitting there watching you play all the time?
Uh-oh.
Prince of Persia.
Oh God, those
I
were good.
I loved those games. And I loved what I know it's weird sounding, but I remember all the time sitting there watching you play them.
Yeah, because at the time, didn't we have like 2 different systems set up or something?
We did, but I would like zone out of mine and watch you.
Yeah, they are good games. I mean, the graphics are shit, but it was PS2. What do you expect? And
They should really bring that back.
they've done, let's see, they had 2 or 3 Prince of Persia games, and then after the movie came out, they did another one, kind of revamped, and they ain't done shit since.
Ah, I liked the movie.
So did I. I thought it was all right.
Uh, I don't, I don't think that Jake Gyllenhaal got enough credit for that movie.
No. But another one that I thought was okay was and I know you're gonna give me shit for it. What's that movie? John Carter,
Never saw it.
the one about the guy who travels through the universe to another planet or something.
I don't think I ever saw it.
I think it's called John Carter. I thought it was all right.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't remember that. I'm familiar with the name of the movie, but I don't remember.
So
I don't.
many people dogged on that movie.
Do you remember? And this was years and years ago. PS2, Urban Chaos.
Yes, vaguely.
I fucking loved that game, and like, no one, no one's ever heard of it. Oh, I couldn't hide that one.
I vaguely remember. What's the one? And you'll be able to help me with this because I know you played it a lot because you got me into it. Um, Back in the Western days, and
Dark
you were
Watch.
was it Dark Watch?
Yes, and you were a vampire,
Yeah, something like that.
and you like went and hunted like sirens and
Is that the one I'm thinking of,
western, real
or was it
dark.
Gun?
I never played Gun.
One of those two. I can't remember what it was, but oh my god, it was such a good game.
I remember Dark Watch. I played the crap out of that game.
Maybe that was the one.
It almost it it was almost like, you remember the movie Priest?
Oh yeah,
I know
I,
you know that movie. I almost feel like they based that movie off of
that game.
that game a little bit.
I was gonna say it reminds me a lot of Priest.
Cause like it was Old West. You, I want, God, I got to start coming into this thing with more facts.
And the
But
best part is
like,
I don't do any kind of prep work on this. This is all just top of my head.
exactly, and but like, I want to say you were like a vampire, and you were going against someone. God, I wish I still had a PS2. Actually, I do have one. Um,
Yeah, I now have a PS1, so that's nice.
yeah, I'm jealous.
I don't have any games for it, but
I see. Okay, so I want to get a 64, and I want to get a game. I guarantee you never
yes.
played it, but it was called 1080. It was a snowboarding game.
Nope, you're wrong. I played it.
So I'm actually super excited because I I don't know if you remember when we were kids. I used to skateboard a lot,
I remember.
and I was real into X Games and all that. And for PS3, actually the very first game I ever bought was Skate, and it was an open world Tony Hawk,
I remember Skate.
and I loved that game. And they made three of them, and it just like stopped. There was no rhyme, there was no reason. Well, the company went public and said, "We're making a Skate 4.
Nice.
It's gonna be called Skate. It'll be the fourth installment, and I'm so excited about it. I've Even with MW 2 coming out in October, which I have to buy it. Um, I am excited for Skate 4. I did not tell you I sold my PS3.
What?
I needed the money. I got 150 for it and all my games.
Sad.
I know. And you know what actually makes me super sad about getting rid of that one? Um, I bought that the day before. Um, Crap. I don't know how to say her name without actually saying her name. Um,
One of the kids.
the oldest blonde.
Gotcha.
Um, I bought it literally. So I bought the system. It was the Uncharted 3 bundle,
Good game.
and then Lisa went into labor the next day. And I felt like crap because I spent my last like $350 on it, and we had no money like for the hospital stay.
Oof.
Like so like we had to rely on eating the hospital food. I couldn't go get supplies or anything like that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Oh, she was
So,
early, wasn't she?
like a week.
Yeah, so.
Like I think her due date was like November 3rd and we had her on October 26th.
Oh, still a week is enough to throw you off.
And that was the thing. Like I wanted to get it and bought. I wanted to get it bought before we had her, so I didn't have to spend money outside. We got had the kid.
Right. God, Edge
So
is so young in this.
so it had a lot of sentimental value to me, and it sucked.
Why didn't you take it to a pawn shop and just get a loan?
I would never have been able to get to one. I would never have been able to get the price because
Bro.
150 for the system, 2 controllers, and then all the games that I had. Like I looked online and 150 was like, whew. And I don't think I would have actually been able to get it back.
Yeah.
So
And plus, you don't play it. That's kind of like mine. I don't really play mine. I should probably get rid of it.
that's exactly what I was thinking too. Like I don't ever play it. I go straight to my 4, and probably here soon when I get my 5, it'll probably be next year. I I probably will end up stop playing my 4.
Oh, I'll hold on to my 4 because I've got so many games for it, and 5 is not going to have that many
Well,
for it
I
yet.
had like 80 games for my 3.
Yeah. See, I don't even have that many.
I and I was gonna sell my NES and my Sega Genesis.
You sell that NES, you talk to me about the games first.
I only have 2.
Which ones?
Mario Brothers with Duck Hunt and the Gold Zelda.
I don't think I have that one. That yeah, I've got more than you though. I
I'll
might
trade you
send
the
you send you
also
a couple.
I'll trade you that Gold Zelda for Mario 3.
Yeah, I ain't getting rid of my Mario's.
Whatever.
Do you know how much those things go for?
Exactly why I don't have 3.
But I'll send you my copy of Turtles 2 or Turtles.
Okay.
I have an extra copy,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I think. I don't even fucking remember what I got anymore. Dog, you are so in the way. Okay, so right now I have Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Yes, I have 2 copies of that.
Okay.
So, and then, oh God, I have so many, I might be able to send you more.
Okay. I'd like to play it more, but I don't want the kids getting any ideas.
I have Top Gun.
A flying game would be fun.
I think that is a flying game.
I
I
used to
have
like.
Paperboy,
Oh God, I loved that.
Double Dragon 2,
I remember
Punch Out,
Punch Out. I
Tecmo Bowl.
Oh God, I loved that.
Yes, I have Tecmo.
I I had a. I'm trying to think of the name. Excuse me. It was a baseball game, but it was all. it was all like players from the past, like Babe Ruth, Gehrig, Ty Cobb, Shoeless Joe.
RBI baseball or IBI baseball 3. 'Cause
No,
I got them both. Marble Madness. I've got a golf
no.
game.
God, I love golf. We got that golf game and you on 4, and you never play it with me.
That's because we haven't played games in a while. Oh, my butt cheeks.
I could go for a good fucking 18 holes. And then we
I'm
can play.
pretty
And then we can
satisfied
play
if I get
golf.
2. Bazinga. Watermelon,
I
black
tell you,
cherry.
the
Let me
two
try black
games.
cherry.
Can you get out of the drawers? 2 goddamn weeks straight. I realize that this is already not a good episode, but Jesus Christ.
I was getting a drink, good sir.
I see. I went ahead and got mine out beforehand in preparation.
Yeah, well.
Like, I hate the one that I have to be the voice of reason, be like, okay, did you go pee first? I feel like I'm talking like taking a kid on a trip. Like, okay, you need to go to the bathroom before we
Oh
leave.
my god.
Okay, smoke a cigarette real quick, get it out of the way, get your drinks out.
Oh my god.
What?
That's actually really good.
Okay, elaborate.
Mountain Dew Hard Black Cherry.
Oh.
Well, you remember how I was telling you about the Baja Blast and a regular and a watermelon?
Oh!
Were kind of harsh. The
Yeah.
watermelon had a really hard watermelon flavor. And then the other two, you could really taste that alcohol. So it was just like, this one has a really smooth black cherry flavor. It's like a bubbly black cherry Kool-Aid.
Bubbly.
Well, the carbonation.
Oh.
But it reminds me of black cherry Kool-Aid. Oh my.
Speaking of carbonation,
I gotta remember that alcohol though.
I want a soda stream.
Meh. I never saw like about them.
Well, I'd like, because obviously I like to go like sugar free if I can when with like my drinks. So like I buy a lot of like the sugar free drink packets,
Oh.
and I'd like to get some of those and then carbonate them.
I was gonna say, are you gonna become a soda pop enthusiast?
No, well,
Connoisseur?
I don't really drink soda anymore. I had my first soda in like 2 months the other day. That day last week that I had to take off, or earlier this week that I had to take off for no reason.
Yeah.
I ended up mowing, and afterward I was like, well, I'll go to the gas station, and they didn't have anything good on Fountain, and I didn't want to spend $3 on a bottle of whatever. So I was like, I'll just get a soda. So I ended up getting that Mountain Dew Purple.
The Purple Thunder?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really good.
When I first had it, it reminded me a lot of Pitch Black. But my god, I love that one so much.
I didn't like Pitch Black because it's grape.
Well, that's pretty much what this Purple Thunder is.
It's mixed berry.
Oh yeah, true.
So like I can't do the Pitch Black because I don't like artificial grape flavoring.
Yeah.
Because it never tastes like grape.
Only grapes taste like grapes.
Yeah, exactly. You ever had?
It's not like chicken where everything fucking tastes like chicken.
Have you
Your ass
ever...
tastes like chicken.
You are saying the most off-color shit tonight, and I love it.
I try.
I absolutely love it. Have you ever had the cotton candy grapes?
Yeah, it tastes like chicken.
No.
No, actually, those are really good. We get them up here when we can for my kid because he'll eat the whole bag in one sitting if we let him.
Oh, well, fucking cotton candy grapes.
But the first time I tried one, I bit it in half, and it threw me
You're like,
off.
what the fuck?
Like I didn't
How?
just chew it and then swallow it right away like you do most grapes. You just whatever, pop, pop. No, it's oh my god, and like you savor that, and it's like that's
You almost
fucking
have to.
cotton candy.
You almost have to treat it like the first time you suck a dick.
Well, I don't know what that's like, but okay. And anybody we got back from the beginning of the podcast has now left again.
After the first comments, people are like, all right, they're getting better. Nope, out of here. Oh, man.
You have a lot of dick sucking experience, do you, sir? So
20
that's
bucks.
how you bought that PS4.
No, I almost lost my apartment buying that PS4.
So you saved it by sucking a dick. Got it.
Well, 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Just close your eyes and pretend you're sucking out gasoline from a hose.
I've never done that.
Nor have I, good sir.
Oh, right. Okay, so you want to know where
I've done
I
a
learned?
fish tank because I wasn't smart enough to get it to just start coming out.
Are we still talking about the dick or the hose?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
I
need
you
more
wanna know-
booze for this conversation.
You want to know where I learned how to siphon gas?
That is not where I thought you were going with that.
Would you like to know how I learned how to suck a dick? But no, do you want to know where I learned how to siphon?
Sure.
Dragon Tales. You remember
What?
the PBS cartoon Dragon Tales?
I am well aware. You know I'm a connoisseur of dragons.
Okay, so they had an episode, and I swear to God, this was the entire plot. They had to get water from a lake and put it in a pond because the pond was dry. And so they put a hose into the lake and then siphoned it into the pond.
Wow.
Swear to God.
Wow. Move.
Yep.
Come on. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
Way they.
Thank you, PBS.
Yeah.
That the letter A is used a lot, but I also learned how to siphon.
That's always a classic. I think this is where Triple H screws up his knee.
What was the pay-per-view where it was DX, the Hardys, and Punk? I know it was Survivor Series, but what year?
I'm not sure.
That would be a good one to watch.
Well, maybe we can hit that up next time.
Or Survivor Series 2002.
It's always a good one when you watch a Survivor Series.
It was my favorite match. One of my favorite matches. It was God, what was Umaga's old name?
Was it Rosie?
No,
Or
Rosie.
Jamal?
Jamal. It was Jamal and Rosie and Disco Inferno versus Jeff Hardy, Bubba Ray, Dudley, and Spike Dudley.
Yeah.
And then that was the I think it was a tables match, and that was the pay-per-view where Devon came back to rejoin Bubba Ray.
Oh yeah, that was a good
Because
one.
it was right after the draft split of the Dudleys.
Yeah. Speaking
yeah.
of Spike Dudley, you remember the match where it was Spike Dudley versus The Undertaker?
No.
and or no, or was it? I think it was a Royal Rumble, and Undertaker choke slammed Spike Dudley to the outside of the ring. He literally had to convince and beg Taker to do it. He's like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to hurt you. And Spike's like, no, it's fine. Just do it. I'll be okay. And he had to beg him to do it.
Well, that was that ECW mentality.
And he did it, and it knocked him out.
Well, look how many big bumps he took when he was in ECW.
Yeah. RKO.
He's not even in the ring. When's he coming back?
Who?
Orton.
I don't know. I don't remember what he was out for. It was a shoulder or knee or something.
No, I think it was his neck or his back.
And I think it might have been his lower back. He was having issues. So I don't know.
I know Riddle on like Instagram, he plugs the shit out of RK Bro still, so I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, no. I think they'll stick around. Was that the... Am I sitting on my remote? Yes. Thank God I found it. I don't want to fart to change the channel.
You've obviously never sat on a dick before then.
What you do is on you, homie.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
I don't want you to explain yourself to me.
If I want to touch a penis that's not mine, I'm going to do it.
You do you.
Well, no, I'm going to do him.
Okay.
Boom.
I think we just reached a whole new audience.
You know what? I hope we reach the gay audience.
I'd be okay with it.
I would too.
I really enjoy the gay audience.
It'll be. I think it would work out better for us in the long run if we start doing like Zoom episodes, because then we would have better clothing to wear.
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty stylish with what I'm wearing now.
I'm in my jammy jams.
So am I. It's an old Event Experience Company work shirt from when I worked there. And then a Pennywise pair of shorts.
I'm wearing a baggy t-shirt and some lace panties.
Oh, well, that's just kinky, sir.
I'm joking. I'm actually still in my work clothes because I'm lazy as shit.
Oh, that's all right. I was going to put on my Venom pajama pants, but I need to throw those in the wash before I wear them again.
That reminded me back when we played baseball and you kept
Oh, my
wearing those skull pants every
Dude, I
goddamn
miss
day.
those pants.
And Coach Fry wouldn't let you stand downwind from him because you stunk so bad.
My favorite part, and I got so much grief for it, was the duct tape in the crotch because of the hole.
Because you wouldn't fucking take them off.
I love those things. They were comfortable. They were breezy.
Yeah, because they had a giant hole in the crotch. God, who fucking was it Zach that we went in to go? We told him to go into the equipment shed to find uh, the light switch to turn on the field lights.
Yeah.
That was the best half hour of my goddamn life.
I felt so bad for that man.
And we should probably clarify for the three people that are left watching or listening to this, there were no lights at the baseball field.
3? Aren't you being generous? I'd say at least 2.5.
I know of one, at least 2 for sure.
2.5. We'll say 2.5 because I'm sure there's a dwarf out there listening to this.
I highly doubt that even Hornswoggle is watching this. Listening. because I guarantee Lisa will listen to it, and then my friend, shout out, Christina will listen to it.
I sent it to a couple people to listen to.
That's probably the whole
We still
six.
got to get Eddie to listen to it. Oh my God, she was ugly.
Not you, Eddie.
You remember when Layla first came on the scene? Or Jillian, sorry, Jillian.
Jillian Hall.
Yes.
No, I
She
think you're.
came on the scene, she would
I think
start
you're.
singing,
Was
and
that
she had that mask on her face.
Jillian? Who am I thinking about then? The ring announcer.
Yeah,
Lillian
not her.
Garcia. Yeah, Jillian. Yes, I remember. God awful singer.
And then she had that thing on the side of her face, and then Boogeyman at one point ate it,
But yeah, ate it off.
and then she never had it again.
Well, he ate it off.
Of course.
Uh,
Oh, this is a lumberjill match.
bec-
I wondered why we had so many women
See,
in
now
the
you're
ring.
way far ahead of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you?
They're doing the match recap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm at 126.38. Mickey James just came out.
Oh God, I love her.
She puffed her chest out a little bit. So
I'm still in love with her. Fucking 20 years later.
she's doing a pose with this pause
Shh,
screen
stop
where
it.
she's like,
Stop. Don't ruin it.
well, it's my pause screen. I'm not going to ruin it because you won't notice it because she's bouncing up and down the
Stop
aisle.
it. Stop. Shh. I'd put my finger on your mouth if I could, but you're in fucking Minnesota.
No, I have it paused perfectly for this. You would love this image.
I'm gonna get there.
You can't. 126.38.
I'm not gonna fast forward.
No, I'm letting you know so you can pause it.
I'm not gonna pause it.
Well, then you're not going to know the image.
If I'm watching, yes, I will. You're fucking incorrigible.
I am.
I know that's a big word, a lot of syllables.
I'm
I don't know.
incorrigible.
I don't know how many syllables, but I'm sure as shit not gonna sit here and clap it out either. Because all you're gonna hear is me being like, incorrigible. Oh, it's 4. I didn't have to clap.
Let's just say I've only got one word to describe the look that I have her paused on.
Boner.
Porn.
Pern.
Basically,
Cucumber.
her hands are behind her back.
Stop it.
She's looking up, grinning her teeth,
Candace Michelle.
head tilted back.
Jesus Christ. She was so oh, Ashley.
It looks like she's waiting for something.
Ooh. What was the vampire chick?
I don't remember. I didn't care for her. Though.
I follow her on Instagram. She wanted to have sex with Paul Heyman.
Weird.
I mean, I guess. There's got to be someone out there attracted to him.
Well,
Michelle McCool.
there it is. Mickey James. I think this is pre-Undertaker.
I still have Ashley Mazzaro's Playboy.
I still have a few of them somewhere.
Calm down.
No, I have one of hers, and then I think I have Christy Hemmy's. I have a couple of Sables. I have a China, I think.
I was reading a list of like the top, the 10 female wrestlers that refused to do Playboy, and like number 1 was Trish Stratus, and all I could think about was like, you did porn before you were a wrestler. How was Playboy the line?
I don't know. Was this before or after Mickey James was all crazy?
Way after. So Mickey James debuted as Trish Stratus's number 1 fan.
Right. Oh yeah, because Trish Stratus was the one she had to match with, where she basically fingered her and then licked it.
Yeah. I got really excited about that for no fucking reason.
Okay, calm down, cowboy.
Yeah, no, we just lost all of our female audience. Sorry, Christina and Lisa.
Porn.
Lesbian porn.
There's nothing wrong with a little lesbian love.
Easy.
Mm.
Shout out to the lesbians, too.
Right?
Oh, there's still some in that one.
I only recognize like half of those women.
I was going to say, I think I maybe know like 6 names there.
Yeah. Michelle McCool's ready to spank somebody. I wonder if she still uses that.
You know
on
what?
Undertaker.
Oh, fucking Christ. Could you imagine that big bastard liking to get spanked by a ruler?
Rest in peace. Oh,
Only she's not using a yardstick. She's using just
a shovel.
a fucking like a 6-foot level.
Good lord. Well, Undertaker is on a different level.
I bet that dude knows how to fuck.
Wowzers. Wow, they are really going after them. I don't know who I'd want to hook up with more, Mickey James or Lita.
Mick James, 100%.
I don't know.
She's got nice thick thighs.
That is true.
Calm down, Michelle. You're so stupid. You probably don't know what you're doing.
I'm pretty sure she has a degree in something.
Uh, Stupidity.
I don't know.
So are they bringing Trish Stratus out of retirement?
I don't know. I'm wondering if it wasn't one of those things just for the area type deal.
God, I miss her wrestling in fucking a skirt.
Mickey?
Like I still follow her because she's with TNA, but like she wears the pants now.
Yeah, she's got that cowboy look to her.
I guess I don't.
It wasn't all that bad at the Royal. Hello, butt cheeks.
That's what I'm saying.
Right there. Just, oof.
Attitude Era in the 2000s were the greatest.
Oh, yeah.
And then I mean you might as well go ahead and bring back up the fact that Vince McMahon has $15 million in fucking cover-up money.
I thought it was 20 million.
Jesus, more?
I don't know. I've
So
lost. It's so
I
hard
guess
to keep track.
I guess Netflix is still going through with his biography.
Yeah, I saw that. I wonder how much they're going to uncover.
Especially with Netflix does not give a fuck.
They don't hold back.
No. And when one day when they make our biography of the greatest podcast to ever come out, uh, better than even the Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh, man.
I know.
I got subtitles on.
Why?
And they were covered because I like to read sometimes and I have hearing issues.
You are a fucking liar.
And, well, I have hearing issues sometimes. And
tinnitus is a bitch, dude.
It kind of covered up her butt cheeks in a really good shot. So that's depressing.
So I want to know, what was the last book you read? And when?
Chapter 3 or 4 of the Green, or no, was it 4 or 5 of the Green Mile? Because it's a 6-part book series, and it was book 3 or 4 that I read.
You know they made a movie about that book?
I do.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah, I know. One of my favorite all-time movies, but I wanted to read the book. Just like I also have all the Harry Potter books, all the Lord of the Rings books, all the Hobbit books.
Yeah, but you can own a book and never read it.
Well, that's kind of been the case with most of them.
I'm an audiobook guy.
I've done that a lot too.
Because then I can like just put it on
You
and
think?
listen and like so one of my favorite books of all time, and I guarantee so one of our two listeners is going to be like, well, that's pretty childish. Um, my one of my favorite books of all time is
Babysitter's Club.
no, I never read those. Melissa did though. Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Never heard of it.
It was adapted into a movie. Shit, like 6 or 7 years ago. It's got Ezra Miller in it before he was weird.
Crazy.
It's
DC.
got Emma Watson in it,
Ooh.
and you know the kid from Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
It's got him in it.
Oh, nice.
But it's one of my favorite books of all time. I'm actually listening to it right now
Nice.
because
I.
I
I.
just finished up two of Nick Offerman's books,
Mm,
and I highly suggest them. One is Paddle Your Own Canoe, and I don't think you would like the other one because it's oh god, excuse me. Ooh, I almost didn't recover from that burp. God damn it, where's it at? Gumption. Uh, it's called Nick Offerman, Gumption, Relighting the Torch of Freedom with America's Greatest Troublemakers.
huh.
I've actually got a lot of books I need to get done. Like I've got, so Kiana's really into Greek mythology now.
Nice.
She's
That's my girl.
she really likes it a lot. So I started getting her the Percy Jackson books.
I've got all them as well.
She right now she's on the Lightning Thief,
Yeah. The first
but
one.
yeah, exactly. And I also got you probably never heard of it. You might have heard of the movie, but Odd Thomas.
No.
Oh my God. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown. Average American guy can see ghosts and can see paranormal.
Oh, okay. Kind of like Sixth Sense.
Uh, kinda, but he helps solve the ghosts and the paranormal. Kind of help him solve crimes of like their murders and shit like that.
Right.
And then the ghost of Elvis lives with him.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's so they made a movie about it, pretty close to the book. I don't think it got the credit it deserved, but check it out, Odd Thomas. It's got. Did you see the newer Star Trek movies with
Yeah.
with Chris Pine and Carl Urban?
Yeah, I
Okay,
watched them. They were
so
okay.
the kid that played Chekhov,
Okay.
the Russian guy,
Yeah.
he plays Odd Thomas. But it was good. The books are even better, and there's like I want to say like between 6 and 8 books. Um, but I've got those as well, and then I'm a huge fan of the um, Robert Langdon series,
Yeah. I've heard
like
good things about those.
Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, Inferno.
I love those three movies.
And see, so
I don't
if
know
you
if
love
I actually might have those books as well.
if you like the movies, read the books because they left so much out.
That's what I've heard.
They left a lot, like seeing the Da Vinci Code and then reading the Ariel. That's the goth chick's name.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
but
Fucking
read,
left field.
yeah, that was out there. Um, read the Da Vinci Code or listen to it. Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's so much better. And then another good one, which I hope to God you've seen the movie Shutter Island.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh my God,
Wait, is that the one with Leo?
Leo and I think Mark Ruffalo.
Yep, yep. I love that movie so goddamn much.
Read the fucking book. And then I've got a couple of the classics. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, as read by Nick Offerman.
Okay. Now you got me curious, damn it.
And then I've got American Sniper, because I want to read the book. Listen to the book. I don't
Okay.
read it.
Okay. Here we go. As we spoke of, I've got all the Percy Jackson and Olympian books, 1 through 5.
See, I bought. So Kiana did really. What God? What'd she do? She got 4 high honors in a
Hot man.
row. So as a congratulatory gift,
Yeah.
I bought her all the books. I got them all for $20.
1 through 5?
Yes,
Damn.
Amazon. Yeah,
That's not bad.
paperback, but
That's what I've got. Um, I've got 6-part series of the Green Mile. Like each one's broken up into a different book with its own chapters. It's really nice. That way you're not carrying around one big ass book. I've got the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit series, all the Harry Potters. I've got Aragon, Artemis Fowl, Stephen King's It, which I'm dying to read, but I haven't started. And then I got a bunch of Stephen King books, Talisman, your favorite movie, Pet Cemetery,
Fucking smack you.
Firestarter, Christine, Everything's Eternal, Eventual, something like that. Dreamcatcher. Oh crap! I have 2 copies of Pet Cemetery.
I will fucking smack you.
The Shining, I've got. The Wind Through the Keyhole, and then I've got Sons of Anarchy, Bravada. I got that book. Somebody gave me a book on how to spot a pagan for some odd reason.
Say that again?
How to spot a pagan?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So did it?
And that's all I've got. Those are my books.
Did it prepare you for me then?
I've never actually read it.
Okay, so if you're not doing anything with that, send it to me so I can read it.
Okay, here you go. In the year 2763, I'll have to send you a picture of this because that's a lot to read to you.
I know, man. Words are
I'll,
complicated.
And then I got one of my favorite comic books, graphic books, Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. And that's all I've got for books. The rest are movies.
I don't think you can count comics as a book though.
This one isn't really like a comic. It's more of a, I don't know. But it's a graphic novel. That's thick.
Easy killer.
But no, if you want to talk comics, as you know, my mom is coming up next weekend. When they went through my grandma's attic, they found my uncle's, my oldest uncle who passed away some years back, found a bunch of his comics. An old metal chest full of vintage comics. We're talking like 40s, 50s, 60s.
Probably a lot of issue ones.
And she opened them, looked at them, and said, "These are going to Jared," and shut the lid. Didn't even look through them.
Ugh.
So when she gets up here, we're going to spend some time to go through them. I'm going to get some booklets to put some of them into
Yeah.
to kind of help protect them. Dude, I'm giddy as a schoolgirl. I am so excited to go through these comics.
I'm still gonna need that issue 1 Punisher that you have.
I don't have an issue 1 Punisher.
You used to.
I don't think so.
Yeah, 'cause it was the Spider-Man issue.
Oh, God. If I had that, that was a safety deposit box at Fort Knox.
Screw that. I want it.
Fuck, for all I know, there could be one in this crate coming.
I hope there's fucking 2.
I'm dying to see what's. I have no idea what's in here. I mean, he had a couple. If you remember, at my grandma's, there was that side table stand thing in the nice room,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like 2 or 3 comics in there that we would be able to pull out and read every now and then that were a little tattered and torn. She's bringing those as well. But she said that doesn't even begin to describe what's in this crate. Like, it's not a tote, it's not a box. She said it is a metal trunk full of comics. Now, I could be wrong, but I imagine, a nice 3 foot high by like 5 foot trunk, 4
Yeah,
foot trunk.
well, I've got the Evil Dead comic.
Yeah, well, congratulations. So it'll be interesting to see what's coming through here. But one of the books I'm really dying to read is that Stephen King It, because I've heard some gruesome things about the ending of that book.
Well, yeah, well, that's usually how it goes with Stephen King.
No. I heard that they do something to the girl of the group to get rid of the demon monster thing, because he possesses her.
Did they finger her?
Somewhere along those lines, I do believe. I don't know, though.
That makes me want to watch the original Evil Dead.
Why?
Have you never seen it?
Well, I've seen them all.
Then you should already know.
It's been a while.
When she gets fucked by the tree.
Oh, yeah. I gave a new definition to the term tree hugger.
Well, she didn't hug it with her arms.
Okay, tree lover, I should say.
There you go. Nature lover.
There you go.
Got it. Nailed it.
We'll just edit it later so it sounds like we
Yeah.
got it on the first shot.
Oh yeah, I'm getting better at the editing, so like I could, yeah, I can also make it sound like I can speak English.
What are you, a magician?
Yeah, I can make my wiener disappear and reappear really quick.
Reappear, disappear, reappear, disappear.
We've been going at it for
2 hours and 10 minutes.
2 hours and 10 minutes. We should probably wrap it up because I gotta fucking edit all this crap tomorrow and smoke meat and stuff.
I love it.
And
Meat.
It's 12:30 and I've got kids to take care of in the morning.
Yeah, my phone's flashed at me a couple of times for low battery.
Plus, I gotta pee really friggin' bad.
Well, I appreciate you not going up to go pee on the phone and leaving me alone.
I'm not you. Oh, I'm not leaving you open to set me up or in any way, shape, or form.
I would not do that. I'm not mean, vindictive like you are.
You're a liar.
I'm the fun-loving one.
Right. Oh,
Hey, guess
well,
what?
that's 7 beers and 2 tequila and cokes.
I can smell you.
That's fucking awkward as fuck. You should go to a bar and lead with that.
Hey, good looking. I can smell you.
No. Walk up, set your drink on the bar, take a. I can smell you.
It's no worse than farting in a room full of people and going, anybody else smell popcorn?
Y'all smell that?
I smell gas.
I crop dusted down one of the lines at work and just like started looking around like, what the fuck is that?
Oh. Jeez. Well, all right then. I think we've got a good one in the bank. We may or may not get yelled at for a few of the comments, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay.
Well, and just I got a story about Dad real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so Dad used to hate the idea of having a beard, but then it grew on him.
Oh my God.
Gotcha. Nailed it. All right, we'll
I
wrap
walked
this
into that.
up. We got a lot of clips too. So now not only do I have to edit, I got to do the clips and then make the YouTube video and then make the TikTok videos.
Oh, this is going to be horrible. You got so much. This will be a full-time 8-hour job for you tomorrow.
I don't even get paid for it.
That's bullshit. We get paid for this.
I gotta have people listening, and we've literally ran everyone away. I don't even think Journa listened to last week's, or did she?
No, she did. She's listened
Okay.
every week.
So we've got 3 people that are gonna. Yeah, actually, you know what? We have a predominantly female.
That is true.
Because I
I
guarantee
don't know if that says something about us or something about our viewers.
guys don't find us funny.
No, they don't. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just seeking the approval of a few good men.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll wrap this up and reconvene for next week.
Next week is a special episode.
It is. Do we want to tell them now?
Oh, yeah, because that way they can kind of decide if they want to tune in or not.
Alright.
I think it would be a good
So
idea.
next week is going to be, like Jared said, a special episode. It is Jared's birthday. But more importantly, Clash at the Castle.
As well, that is. Well,
No, that's the only thing.
I don't know if that's the only thing because, my
It's the
birthday's
only
pretty
thing.
special.
Uh,
You only turn 35 once unless you're a woman, then you do it about 6 times. But that's
and
besides the
there,
point.
and there go the other 3.
I
We're essentially now making this for ourselves.
thought that's what we did it for in the beginning.
Yeah, so I just actually thought of this real quick. We had 6 views or 6 listens on the last one. 3 of which were girls. 2 of them were me and you.
Well, that's double what we had on the first episode.
No, it's not. We have 15 listens.
Oh, yeah. We
That's
just got to promote.
less than double.
Whatever, it happens. We just got to promote more.
And, dude, I'm only one person.
I send stuff out. I tell people.
No, you don't send stuff out. You share what I post.
Because you have all the stuff. So then
I've
send
given
it
you
out.
all the passwords.
Yeah, I know, and I don't remember. I'm assuming.
Oh my fucking god. This is why I end up doing everything.
Well, at least then you know it's done right.
Obviously not. We only had 6 listens.
All right, I'll do a few things. I'll see what I can do.
All right. Well, quick plug real quick. Find us on Twitter and on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, anywhere pretty much that has social media, we are on it. Uh, Friends with Benefits podcast. If you
If you're
think,
having trouble finding us, reach out to us through our normal Facebooks, and we will send
please
you the
don't
link.
fucking do that. Uh,
Jesse does love to hear from our fans.
I don't like human beings at all. So check us those platforms. Uh, Friends with Benefits podcast, and that is Benefits with a Z because I am stupid and thought it'd be cute. Uh,
It is so cute.
and if you would like to email us, it is friendswithbenefitspodcast@gmail.com. But it is friends with a Z and benefits with an S.
Yes, because we had to just be different, apparently.
Well, so when I first thought of doing the podcast, it was initially just me. And then it was going to be
Oh,
me and Lisa's husband. And then it was going to be me and Crystal. And then I finally talked you into it.
I'm glad I'm the last.
You weren't. You were the first person I ever went to and told I want to start a podcast. And you were like, "Oh, I don't know if I have the time," and blah blah blah, and we couldn't get it figured out until I was finally like, "We just talked on the phone for 2 fucking hours of comedic gold. Why didn't we just record it?" And you were like, "Oh yeah, that's a good point. We could do that." Motherfuck. And that's how the podcast came to be.
Yep, that is true. It's all true. I was there. True story.
I hope you were there. It was a 2-hour phone call.
But, yep. We will be actually next week talking about memories past and watching Clash at the Castle all at once.
And we'll recap
So
about the
tune
time that
in.
Jared's dad smacked me in the van. Because I'm still not over that shit.
You know, we could go there. We could go there with a cat gun. We could go there with baseballs and a laundry mat.
Shut up. You're giving it all away.
There are so many stories that they just got to tune in to hear the comedy gold.
Yep, so for all 3 of you, thank you for sticking around for this stupidity. Because this is probably going to be by far the worst episode ever done.
Oh, by far. This will be the worst. There was a lot of derogatory and dirty comments.
I cannot wait to listen through this tomorrow to edit it.
Fridge doesn't fart when you pull out.
Cucumber.
Where it depends on where you stick the cucumber.
You know what's very disheartening and makes me extremely sad is I'm the crass one. Like I'm the one without a filter, and that shit came from you.
If you
Like,
haven't known, why is it taking you 30 plus years to realize when I drink, my filters just shut down?
Have you not heard me sober?
Right, understandable. But when I drink, my filters just shut down. And
Well,
have you met my uncles?
Well, here's the thing, because I am who I am with zero fucking filter from brain to mouth. I'm so damn. Uh, I'm so like self-conscious about saying something. Damn. And like that first episode, you were like, "Oh, we probably shouldn't say that. We're gonna get blah blah blah." And I'm sitting there like, "Man, I gotta be good."
Yeah.
And I've been sitting here trying to be as good as I humanly possibly can.
And I'm just rapid firing off everything.
And tonight, you're just fucking out to get it. If I would have known that,
Oh,
I would have come in full tilt, man.
well, maybe next time. Oh my god.
All right, let's wrap this up.
All right. It's been fun. We've had a few drinks. We've had quite a bit of laughs. Until next time, y'all. Stay classy.
Yeah, as classy as can be with a cucumber in your hole. All right, I love you.
Love you. Have a good one.
You too.
Peace out.